Welcome to Colorado Bigfoot. You guys, this place that I'm going to show you, I edited through. You're not going to recognize much of the video. It's behind the Snowfoots timestamp I'm about to show you. And you guys, this is undeniable footage. Everything you will see is definitive, unbelievable seats of the unseen world. You guys, there's just one editor song while I do the timestamp, and then we're in the woods. Just keep it in mind that white thing floating is why we cannot see them. Keep in mind, everything you're about to see is within just a few hundred yards of the road that I'm filming in the last few videos in the snow. Snow Mountain, I call it.
Puts her in clips in. Brandon, back me up on this. This is way cooler with your eyes than the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that gray shade on your camera? Like it's kind of gray because of the lighting?
Dark.
Yeah. You can see the structures and everything, but it makes it look like dark. You don't see the green as much. It's so pretty in here, you guys. Just the way I like it. If two hybrids didn't sit there, I'll buy you dinner. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, in a sense, I'm not even kidding. He might have been right about this place. Look, there's two hybrids. They sit right there. I don't know what a hybrid is, by the way. Except a car. This. I don't want people, I gotta say this, but I don't want to sound like I have an ego. This is the best of the best of the best. This is something you show someone that doesn't get it, you know, especially in detail of the way I'm going to show this to you. Now remember, I'd have nothing to do with it, except they do it for me. I think. It's for them, but they did it. They know I'm filming this for you, okay? They've done it in ways where, so you can understand it, okay? Like you can see it and not question there's an accident there. Let me give you an idea. Look at the size of the biggest totem pole in the world. It's actually not the biggest one. I like to say everything's the best, and everything's the best. Like that's the best X ever filmed in the world. Even though we just filmed 10 best X's that day. And you might have filmed the best X somewhere else. Look at this. You see the star structure kind of thing?
Yeah.
In front of the totem pole? You guys, I want you to notice something very carefully, okay? Nothing is on the ground. Okay? Nothing. They must have had an army come in here, Brandon. Look at this, you guys. I'm not gonna let this camera bounce. Holy mo...
Keep in mind, this is about 100 yards from where I'm showing you the road. This is how close I am right now at this structure here. The others, the seats and stuff, some of those incredible seats before are down further, but this is up by exactly where I'm filming you in the snow on the road there.
Go. I can't come up with the right word, but the I word person in your life. This is what you show them, okay? Look at this. Brandon, you see it?
See the giant perch right
Look at the footprints coming out of it. Don't look at the footprints with your eyes, look at them in the camera. It makes a shade where you can see them all. Look at that, you guys. This is where they sit. Okay, now is this Bigfoot sitting there? It's not what you think. They are very old, ancient, unbelievable beings. Some of these guys here have huge mouths and teeth. It's something I'm waiting. You just got to give me some time. I need some more understanding. So I can start to tell you, okay? So until then, we use the term Bigfoot because the world it's like kind of like being at a daycare center. If you do what I do, if you're at the level I'm at, not you guys, but like if anyone else sticks their nose in, I'm running a daycare center, right? Look at this. Hey, just look at it.
I see it.
No, the pile of sticks. Just those sticks right there just make me crazy. Right there.
Just all brought together.
Just
right
look at that. See, guys, I freak out about the dumbest things, but look. It's just the fact that those sticks are right there. Man, they have done... Look at that. Look at the footprints on the corner. Like in the camera, you can really see the footprints. Like,
right on the edge.
I'm stepping on him. He comes underneath or over this every single time. Look. Why does he keep going? Why does he keep going this way?
Right up.
Yeah. Never compare myself to those people. Look at that. In fact, I don't want to because he might beat me. Whoa. Shh, don't talk. Did you hear that? Shh. Sounds like a computer. Shh, don't move. They're all around us. Do you hear that noise?
Yeah, I do.
Stop walking. I need some audio. This is great and all, but if you can hear him going, whoo, over there, that's a really good thing. What do you make of that X right in front of you?
Unbelievable.
That was like towards where we're going, that noise. Turn around.
Guys, look at this shapeshifter. I don't think he's human. Look at him. He's not human. No, I'm kidding. There's Brandon Bronzini, one of the nicest gentlemen you will ever meet and walk in the forest with. Bronzini Bigfoot.
You know what I think I'm going to call this? I'm going to take a stab at some of the people that don't know what they're doing. I'm going to call this like rookie bashing time or something like that. But not like, you have to put like I bashing, like I, and then like lots of it, like rookie bashing time. You ever see,
Make it look-
dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
Stoner bashing time. Remember that guy? The Continuum Transfunctioner? Come on, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, so the bully, he's like, stoner bashing time. So now we're doing rookie. This is rookie. I do Bigfoot, think I'm great, know nothing about the subject, and lie to everyone that supports me. Bashing time. Really have to work here. And keep in mind, these trees weren't here. Most of these trees have been brought in here. This tree, and a lot of them are bent into place. These didn't exist last year. I can show you video of all this. Nothing's there. Everything's perfect. They're here. You know, you'll see like this. I was showing you stuff like this last year. That's it. Now, it's the best of the best of the best. And the reason being is because we just got vocals, okay? We got, the crows immediately came in and landed right on top of our heads and started screaming. You guys, this has never existed before. Look at the disturbances. Oh my God. I told you I was going to film you footprints. Why? Because they do it for me on purpose. Every time I come back, it's better. Look at that.
Wow.
This is, did you see this? How this is all protected?
Yeah.
Look at that. Brandon, stop. Just stop right there. I got a great picture of you. Give me like a thumbs up. Get a screenshot. Just so he has pictures of his trip. You guys see what's surrounding me? I'm not showing you. You see, you probably don't realize you're just seeing this, but look what's around us everywhere. We are in the middle of where very few people in the whole world and in the entire existence of humans have ever stood. Do you realize that, I mean, this is what I do? I take you places where no one in the world knows where they are. Right there. Look at that.
I know.
You have to understand, this is a developed place, right? Look, look. See how it comes down? It's all retained. Look. Do you know how you know for sure? Hey,
Look behind us.
did you see that? Right there? That's crazy. There's a seat there. These are giant disturbances, but look at that. You know what I mean?
So in here over the years, there seems to be an incredible amount of pictures coming from the sky, like up in the tops of giant trees that X's and leaners go to. We've seen windows, what look like, you know, like dimensional windows that, you know, look like an actual window without the panes. Like it's just this triangle, you know, like a square or triangle up in the trees, and looking out of them will be them. I have some timestamps that you would love to see, but I don't know where that picture is right now. It's an amazing thing, this place. I can see them hiding real well. I'm not sure what I was showing. This is a zoom from when I made a video from here. But they're
Look how much,
definitely,
look,
they're
look
always
at,
on
see how
these types of
it's
structures.
black and
While
gray in
you're
the cameras in
standing
these
there,
spots because there's no canopy
most
light.
of the time
Yeah.
they're
Here
right
a little bit, but
it's a crazy thing.
isn't
You
it
won't think
prettier?
though.
Sometimes
It's unique.
No, but no, sometimes when you look on the camera, it's prettier.
Yeah.
But here, it's much prettier with your eyes. Right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Should've
weird.
let you finish what you were saying.
Yeah, it's like backwards. And then other places, remember how I say, look at the camera, look at the camera. What's that hut? Are we missing that? Is that a hut?
Straight down.
No, right there. Should be sponsored.
That's right now.
You can send my $1 million check so people can stop supporting me. I don't really. That's the one thing about the here. Here's the cool thing about it. I'm not trying to. Is that you?
Yeah.
My God, you can give me a heart attack. Dude, this is where the cylinder used to be. They knocked it down, I think. Dude, guys, this used to be a cylinder teepee. I think this is it. I'm walking over like real footprints. They always step in between. So what I was trying to tell Brandon is, I mean, not that it's not cool looking, but I'm looking at the screen and I'm here, right? It's definitely cooler with your eyes here. This place adds, oh, you know what? Hey, you know there's filters on these cameras? Like, yeah, you can hit a filter as you're, like, or before. Let me see if I can do it. See something. Okay, now, okay, so you can't change it during recording. So I could add a shade to it, but I won't do that because I'm not trying to really, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Because these things here are just too blatant, okay? Use your common sense in that case. Balls that are formed in these areas. Windows that open up above tridents. Things like that. Remember, I only have a 10-word vocabulary. Brandon subs. I'm good at this, but I can hardly speak. I just say, cool. Hey man, when I see something like that, do you see that?
I'm checking out this hole over here.
Do you see? What the hell is that, Brandon? That tree shouldn't be looking like that, you guys.
That's the ultimate Bigfoot tree.
Zoom to the top.
Oh.
It has like a face on it, dude. Like whether it's a marker or not, he's got a mouth, which I think is made by a woodpecker. He's got eyes. He's got antlers. Everything. What are the chances? That looks like the top of a totem pole.
Just to give you an idea, if you breach the forest on the other side of that totem pole, that guy is right there in the bushes on his seat. This is before we got to him. So it's as soon as you walk in those woods, right there to the left, that guy's standing right there by his seat.
Special.
Guys, look how unbelievable this is as we walk out. It's too good. It's so amazing. I know some of you have seen, this is the one footage I think that I'm repeating, but I really want you guys to see this. The trails, the structures are so, I'm not there yet. I'm following this trail to them. These guys know me so well. It's every time I come back, they do it more. It's all just to show. They don't want to show themselves. They want to show you their stuff, so you can have some sort of relationship. There's biblical, what seems to be biblical laws in place, if not very comparable.
Before. What do you got over there? Can't tell or what?
Huh?
Is there any footprints? You guys, this is so crazy that they're just running through here. Look, you guys, this is all real. Deer.
If you drew a straight line through that structure, it would come out right on the road where the timestamp in the snow is. That no one's going to believe because they don't. I don't know why they don't believe. I can't understand how I can show something and people don't believe it. It's a crazy thing. Like, because I've never had the experience of like meeting people that lie to you and stuff. Like my group of friends, like growing up, like we trust each other and stuff. So meeting the world, I didn't mean to. You realize no one's going to believe you. No one trusts you. Everyone's a liar. It's a crazy thing, to subject myself. Like I didn't mean to. I didn't know that I would ever be speaking to more than 5 people. I was just doing this with my friends on Facebook. Like I was finding these places, and this all just kind of happened by accident. It's well, I'll shut up. But it's just simply such an amazing thing. My frustration is, that I'm here. Here is how amazing this is. Of course, it's me that's in something amazing that no one else is. Well, not everyone will notice. Yeah, there's always a catch to something I do. I can't just be, oh yeah, Mark, you're the best. We all love you. Don't worry about the rest of your life. You are perfect. So nobody gets that too much. But so of course this is going to be difficult. It's much more involved than I thought, and I'm just more than thrilled to be a part of it. So please forgive me. If you hear me say an insult, or it's never what you think. I love everybody. I believe everyone is equal. I think we are all humans. And you got to be an idiot to judge people based on race. I mean, so I just love everybody. We are human beings, and it's just so important for us to be more united. Will we ever ultimately united? I doubt it, but more would be great. It would just be so great. Over now, you guys.
All the time. Right here. Nothing just came through here. This is their... Oh, wow. Here he is, right here. The giant master round perch right behind the structure. So here's what he's looking at, guys. Look at this. Look at the sticks off. This is amazing. Yes, look at that. You understand, I get how emotional I get when I see this. Look at all the sticks, you guys. But not on his seat. What's it take to convince?
I'm just, I haven't listened yet, but I think I'm like, what does it take to convince some of the dumbest people or something? You know, I don't want to be. I don't mean it that. I think it's. I just want attention. I just want you to be like, "What'd you say?" And now you're looking. That's all. And just like I said, just a few people. It's not. I don't. I don't want the world. You know how uncomfortable it is to deal with people, like a lot of people. It's a terrible thing. Like you don't want it. I promise. If you've never had attention, you're like, "Oh man, I wish I had 100 likes on my." That's great, but when you get if you get 1,000, it's when the problems start. It's as soon as it doesn't matter what subject you're in. As soon as you have enough people, there's going to be negativity and evil. It's just going to be right there waiting to greet you. Jealousy, envy, hate, every possible emotion is there. So it's a crazy thing. I see a lot. Other researchers that it's not all like we have the best in our groups. That are in this country, in this world. But you go outside, like you wonder how they even know about this subject. It's through us. They copy what we do, but they want to pretend like they're doing it. They want the opportunity. They don't want to share. They don't want to give credit somewhere else. They want to steal other people's, credit. When I showed the whole world this, nobody had done this before me. And it's just a little bit frustrating. Do I care? No, you're more than welcome to take anything of mine, use it as your own. That's fine. It'd be nice if you were like, hey, this is from Mark. But I mean, I've always welcomed anyone to use anything of mine. You don't need to say it, but to steal it is a little bit, kind of lame. Like this, I did this, and then they show it. That's kind of like, I don't even care that much, to be honest. But I would be like, well, it'd be kind of nice. Like I just would never do that. I'd be like, hey, this is Jim's picture. Like why wouldn't you? I think it's so fun to add people in. And bring someone into the subject or mention their name, or I don't know why they need this glory for themselves, or what they think is. So anyway, sorry. Over now. Happy New Year. So just a little update on Brandon, being that usually at the end of my videos, it's mostly our main couple thousand people, which is just my comfort zone. So that's who I feel like I'm only talking to like 50 people. That's who I do the videos for. Like if I felt like I was talking to 1,000 people, I'd be too nervous. So I'm always having these pictures of like, it's the people that help me. It's my friends. They're whoever's involved. Like that's what I'm out there for. I'm not a regular YouTuber. I'm not there trying to, get 1 million people. I do want to generate enough income, but just so I can do it. That's it. I've never wanted $1 more. I mean, if I got more, great, but I don't need it. I'm so grateful to be a part of this. I cannot even express to you in words. So anyway, Brandon, make it quick, and Happy New Year. Brandon is a new daddy, so that's why he's been MIA. If you haven't seen Brandon in a while, everyone like, where's Brandon? We're still in touch. I haven't talked to him. Well, it's probably been a couple of weeks, but he's just busy. He's completely in love. They have a new baby, and he'll be back. He's just, in fact, I think he might come out this summer, but he's just loving his girlfriend and his new baby. So congratulations to Brandon. You guys have a happy new year.